Hi guys, okay, so this is our second review sheet. I'll try to solve some of the examples explaining them, and if we have time after this, we'll try to solve all of them, but in a bit fast way. Okay, so the circled ones, I will be answering them and I'll explain it to you guys. Let's start. Okay, so here in question 1, it's given evaluate each of the following expressions for m equals 5 and g equals 4. Now you have here 7g minus 3m. 7g, you know g is 4, so you will write the value of g as 4 minus 3. M is what? M is 5. Okay, so you have 7 times 4 is 28 minus 15. So 8 minus 5 is 3, 2 minus 1 is 1. So the answer is 13. Let's look at question 4 here. M they have given us as 5. So 5 to the power of 2 minus 5 plus half g. G is 4. Okay. So 5 to the power of 2, which means 5 times 5 is 25 minus 5 plus 4 over 2, or 4 divided by 2. 25 minus 5 is 20 plus 4 over 2, which is same as 4 divided by 2, is 2. So your answer is 22. Okay, this question 2, you solve it in the same way. A variable a is 8, b is 6. So 3a divided by b will be 3 times 8 divided by b, which is 6. 24 divided by 6 is 4, because 4 times 6 is 24. A to the power of 2 is 8 square, or 8 to the power of 2, because a is 8, minus 10 plus half b. Half is as it is, b is 6. So 8 to the power of 2, which means 8 times 8 is 64, minus 10 plus 6. 1 times 6 is 6 over 2, or 6 divided by 2. 64 minus 10 is 54, plus 6 divided by 2 is 3. So your answer is 57. Okay. Okay, the next one. 6x square. Now, okay, in this one you need to combine the like terms to simplify each expression. What do you mean by like term? Like term means the terms that have the same variable. Okay, like here you have x square as one type of variable, x is another variable, and 7 is another 7 is another term. So 6x square, we can write the like terms together. First step, because this is the first question, so I'm writing all the steps. In quiz, if you know how to do it, you can just skip the steps and directly go to the second last step. So 6x square plus 6x square, and then I have minus 2x square. So just remove this one, okay. 6x square minus 2x square. Okay, then you have plus 4x minus x, so plus 4x minus x as it is. Then you have plus 8 minus 7, so plus 8 and minus 7. Now here I will be applying the distributive property of multiplication that I taught you, and which means you can take the x square common. So what you have here is 6 minus 2 x square, or x to the power of 2, plus 4 minus 1 x. You use again the distributive property of multiplication. You take out the x common. Here I wrote 1 because it's minus x. Minus x means 1x, but we don't really write 1 because it doesn't make a difference and it still means the same value. plus 8 minus 7, which is 8 minus 7 is plus 1. Okay, now so our final answer will be 6 minus 2 is 4x square plus 3x plus 1. Okay, now we stop here because x square is one variable, x is another variable. They are not the same. Here the value of x is x to the power of 2. Okay, now 9m, okay, this one, okay, 7m minus m plus 3m. So I can use here the distributive property of multiplication, take out the m common, and what I will have is 7 minus 1 plus 3m. M is variable which is common to all the three of them. So I take out m common plus 5. Okay, 7 minus 1 is 6 plus 3 is 9m plus 5. Boys, let me show you once again what is distributive property of multiplication. The distributive property of multiplication says that if you are multiplying 5 times 7 minus 3, then this is same as 5 times 7 minus 5 times 3. Okay, and 5 times 7 plus 3 is same as 5 times 7 plus 3 times 7. And if you disagree with it, you can find the answer of this, you can find the answer of this, and you will see that both the answers on the left and right side are the same, and therefore the property is correct. It's true. So we are done with the second page. Let's go to the third page. So x, now here they have asked us to solve each equation, which means they have given you an equation. For example, question 2, they have given us x minus 12 is 45, and they want us to find the value of x. Now to find the value of x, we need to somehow get rid of this minus 12. Okay, how can we get rid of this minus 12? We will add 12 here. Okay, we will add 12 here so that minus 12 plus 12 becomes a 0, and because we added plus 12 here, we have to add plus 12 here as well. So what remains here is x, because minus 12 plus 12 is 0. 45 plus 12 2 plus 5 is 7. 4 plus 1 is 5. So the answer is x equals 57. Question 4, here you have 70 equals k minus 14. Now somehow you need to get rid of negative 14, which means I have here 70 equals k minus 14, correct? So I will add 14 here, and I will add 14 here. Left and right side, whatever you add on the left side, you have to add on the right side as well. Whatever you subtract on the left side, you do the same on the right side. So here we applied the addition property of equality that we learned, and we get this. So 70 plus 14 is 84 equals minus 14 plus 14 is 0. So k equals 84. In the same way, here I have 46 minus 20 equals y plus 20. I need to get rid of this plus 20, so I make it a minus 20 here. Because I did minus 20 here, I did the same minus 20 here. 46 minus 20 is 26 equals y. That's your answer. Okay, now I'll quickly try to solve the other answers as well, so you have the complete answer sheet explained by me, and I won't have to take the revision class. So 10 plus 3, g is 4. Okay, 10 plus 12 is 22, correct? G is 4, 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, now 8m, 8 times 5 divided by g is 4. 40 divided by 4 is 10. Answer is 10. Let's look here. 15 minus 2, b is what? 6. So 15 minus 12 is 3. Okay, 2 times 6 is 12. 5b plus 2a, 5b is 5 times 6 plus 2 times a is 8. Okay, 30 plus 16 gives you 46. Next, simplifying by combining the like terms. So 7h minus 3h gives me 4h plus 9, correct? And 5y plus 4y will give me 9y. 10 minus 3 will give me 7, and the sign is plus because here you have a plus, here you have a plus. So 5y plus 4y is 9y. Now here you have 9m minus m is 8m. 8m plus 2 is 10m plus 7. Okay, if you want, I'll just write the step for you. 9 minus 1 plus 2m, okay, plus 7. So 9 minus 1 is 8 plus 2 is 10m plus 7. That's my answer. Okay, 9h minus 3h is 6h plus 4. I have 9h and 3h are like terms and there is a subtraction sign in between them. So 9h minus 3h gives me 6h plus 4. Here you have 12 minus 2 is 10, 4 plus 5 is 9y. Here you have 8x square minus 3x square gives me 5x square, and then 5x minus x, 5x plus 5x minus x gives me plus 4x. Okay, then you have plus 11 minus 6. I have plus because the sign for 11 is greater than the sign for 6. So I will write the sign of 11, which is positive. 11 minus 6 is 5. Okay, so your answer is 5x square. Let me check. Yes, 5x square plus 4x plus 4x. 11 minus 6 is 5. Correct. Last one. You have r plus 15 minus 15 equals 20 minus 15. I use subtraction property of equality by applying negative 15 to the left and right hand side, and because I have positive 15, negative 15, they become 0. So my r will be 20 minus 15 is 5. Here I will have 32 minus 10 equals y plus 10 minus 10. So 32 minus 10 is 22 equals y. Here I will have r equals 30 minus 14. The same way I make a minus 14 here on the left side, minus 14 on the right side, then plus 14 minus 14 cancels out, and what remains here is r equals 30 minus 14 is 16. You can check. 6 plus 4 is 10. You have a 0. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 1 3, so it's correct. Here I have x equals 35 plus 15, correct? Because you had x, I will write it here once again. You had x minus 15 equals 35, which was your question. So I added here 15. Because I added here, so I have to add here 15 as well. Okay, my negative 15 minus 15 plus 15 is same as 15 minus 15, that is a 0. So what I get here finally is, the answer is x equals 35 plus 15, and x equals 50. 35 plus 15. Last one, 80 plus 12 gives me k. So k equals 92. Okay, I hope you understood everything, and by this you have the entire review sheet with answers. So I won't be taking the revision class. We will have a normal study class.